Hello people, welcome to FifaFumb, FifaFumb, and welcome to my Spanish BBVA squad. This is probably my favourite squad with my favourite players, and it's just players that I like to play with. We're just going through the current team, well, the team that I've used for tournaments, etc. And I'll firstly have to give a big shout out to ultimateteam.co.uk. It's Mr. Larson who helped me pick out a few of these players, like Suzieta, like the right back Iriola. Maybe I've not done that well pronunciation, but yeah, Alba is a great player. Pepe is solid. Godin is fairly solid, although not my favourite. Khedira is probably one of the better CDMs on the game. He's just, even though his pace, he just seems to be there. We're just going through my sort of backup players. Vela, he's sort of hit and miss. I mean, I've struggled with left wing and right wing as I do in some of the other squads. Pedro, the inform, I did pack. So I must admit, I haven't even tried Griezmann and people like that. And as you may know, I'm trying to save up for Neymar. But Suzieta is pretty solid. Just going in the right back here, Arbeloa. I packed him. I didn't buy him. Iriola is solid and pretty good. And as I say, the shout out. Up top, Benzema is a great striker, as you probably all know, and Dos Santos has got the pace. He's just going through these are packed. First Portillo was my starter team. Messi is on loan. I haven't really used him, but yeah, I'm just swapping out Arbeloa for Carvajal. He's a bit more solid, chunky. It's just shown. I think this is a kick-off glitch. Straight for a cutback and swerve it in. I mean, Dos Santos, as you can see there, has got the pace. Most defenders can't really catch him. He does work quite hard. I think he's 4-star. So defenders can't catch him, and he's a good outlet. Benzema holds it up well, and I set that in the instructions to be a target man, where he tends to come short a bit better. I mean, I don't know if I've got any comments here, but don't take much notice of the standard here. This is just to showcase the players. I have quite often won on world class with this team actually. But yeah, so yeah, I've struggled with the left wing, right wing, but the Benzema, the front three with that's James Rodriguez, is a great player, and he is good for long shots as well. So, but I was quite surprised at different games. I mean, what a goal there! But different, like Mandzukic is I think he's high, so he tends to be out of position at times. But face up dribbling there, just they don't touch you. Defenders don't touch you. But going back, Mandzukic is a good. Rodrigo is another good striker who's just different. They're both. The other thing is he's a little bit similar to Dos Santos. I don't think he's quite as pacey. And there's a fairly rare goal from Pedro. That's good tackling back. Pedro, I don't know. It's just different games. I've actually used Turan, who tends, if you're playing like world class or games that you don't really want outsides. I think it's finesse shot from, I think it's Benzema. But yeah, if you need to be a bit, because Pedro is a bit weak at times, but Turan, he gets back and does the tackling. So the games that you don't want to lose, or you sort of don't want to concede, Turan's quite a good option. But I will work like I think I noticed this week Air Japes with Bruma. I may try that, and especially you will notice in the later squads. As we may all be trying to do is like work towards our ultimate team. I've got a couple of options, and I don't know if you've seen the first episode, but let me know if you want to see. It's just like FIFA. It's like one of the easiest goals that Benzema will get, like a tap in. But yeah, let me know if you want to see squads out of sequence. I mean, the next one will be the Russian one. But yeah, if we just got a break here, there's a couple of things that I wanted to talk about as well. Like I must admit, the BPL, the last episode, wasn't as long as I wanted it to be. The second half didn't seem to record for some reason or something. But like Yaya Toure was my 100k that cost me. And then what with price ranges, I mean, you've all probably got your comments about that. But it's like, you know, like the next week or so was down to like 40k. But with price ranges, I probably wouldn't have been able to afford Di Maria with players like that. So it's like swings and roundabouts. The Spanish team, I could play with Modric in like the narrow version. This is winning like the easy cups, quite an easy 1,000 coins. But the last thing I really want to talk about, well, apart from seeing them out of sequence, but if you wanted a special career mode, I have done a QPR just like first season. So let me know if you're interested in that. And the second thing is I wanted to talk about the FIFA 16 draft. What are your comments on that? Okay, take care. See you next time. From FifaFumb. FifaFumb.